Yes, folks. Welcome. Glad you could join my channel, TNT 360, The Outside Man, Mako TV. These are all affiliates. All these affiliates are going to bring you the best creative content on YouTube. So here we are in lovely Rincón Valley, where we are in the bosom of El Tecuch, my favorite mountain peak. There are actually two peaks. The first summit ascends to 2,000 feet or 310 meters and displays a 1,000 feet sheer vertical cliff. The second and highest summit is at over 3,000 feet or 910 meters and is pyramid shaped. Historical records show that in 1795, 1,250 acres of land was granted to the Spanish treasurer Jose Ramon Muxica to establish an estate. This Las Cuevas estate comprised of the Rincón Valley and extended all the way from El Tecuch to the sea. Records also show that in 1797, the land was sold to Valentin de Basanta, who planted sugarcane, but with the Slave Amelioration Act of 1824, the estate went bankrupt and was put up for sale once again. Within a few years, cocoa replaced sugar as a dominant crop. Apparently, these enterprising colonizers couldn't sustain a profit without exploitation of others. Go figure. So El Tecuch lies hidden in the mist, the peak at least. But this is where we're heading, into the trails for an adventure. So the small community of Rincón is located on the north coast, just about 2 kilometers from the Las Cuevas beach facility. Rincón is a Spanish word that means in a corner, and the area was used as a crossroad between the north coast and the capital of the time, San Jose de Oruna, aka St. Joseph, as in Maracas, St. Joseph. Also, within the boundaries of the estate lies one of the most spectacular waterfalls. The Rincón Waterfall, with an altitude of 76 meters, is the second highest in the country. The source of the waterfall is, of course, the magnificent El Tecuch. At the base of the fall, there's a large pool for bathing. Look at this amazing drone footage of Rincón Waterfall, taken by Dwight Lewis Dronography. Check out his YouTube channel for more amazing drone footage of some amazing locations. A hike to the waterfall will take you about an hour and a half depending on your level of fitness. A mountain bike ride of the circuit loop can take you half an hour for the most and involves 2 shallow river crossings. Well, most times, anyway. I must clarify that the ride doesn't pass anywhere near to the Rincón waterfall. But we do experience several other water sources. These are the parts that make mountain biking challenging, but so worth it. For your health and your fitness levels, to improve, you just need to be consistent. Water sources like this, where you can cool off after, take a bath. This is the Rincón River, Las Cuevas in the background. Sacred Mount El Tecuch keeps a steady watch. Absolutely magnificent, Las Cuevas Valley. So beautiful, so much of nature, so much fresh air, pure, revitalizing air. Sounds of the birds cheer you on. Perching high up in the trees, the common and familiar sound of the black and white male-bearded bellbird can be heard. Locally known as the campanero, this bird calls try to attract a mate and at the same time to ward off rival males. It is well known that the Amerindians saw El Tucuch as a sacred mountain. There are Amerindian petroglyphs on a rock outcrop below the mountain. And these are the country's only petroglyphs on record. Good day, good day. Of course, we can't be in Las Cuevas and not take a ride on the beach. So here's where we close off this vlog on the very picturesque Las Cuevas Bay. Please like and subscribe. Subscription is free, and by doing so, you support this channel. Please feel free to comment and share. You won't believe how far mountain biking can take you. All the trails, all the adventures that lies in store. Join me as we explore. Whenever I travel the east-west corridor along the highway, Alta Cruz stands out prominently, and I can't help but acknowledge its secret presence, just as Amerindians did. And just as they did, we should seek to be in harmony with nature. Will the future generations have these trails and these spectacular sights to see? Or would development cost us an arm and them a legacy? Be all around and all about. Join me for more as we explore on TNT 360.